What is up, people of the internet? It is me, Ginge T, and welcome back to Mayhem. Have you missed us? Because we have certainly missed you. With a couple of weeks break, we are coming back thick and strong with a lineup bigger than ever. We are starting off tonight's proceedings with our brand new YCW champion, as well as a number one contenders tag team match later on this evening between the New Day and the Hurt Business. And not forgetting our main event this evening, it is a fatal four-way qualifying match for the brand new title to find out who will be our inaugural Intercontinental Champion. Yes, this week we have one qualifying match, next week we have another, and then in a couple of weeks time we will crown our brand new Intercontinental Championship. It is all going down here on Mayhem, so without further ado, I'm not going to keep talking any longer. Let's get into things. Here we go. After a couple of weeks away, the YCW champion is kicking things off tonight in singles action. What a competition this is going to be. Is Jack Gallagher able to continue his momentum that he picked up after winning the championship? Or, as many people are saying, was it indeed a fluke? Jack Gallagher representing Mayhem here as the top champion. Is he able to continue it, or is his opponent this evening able to topple his reign already? Arguably an important night here for the Hurt Business. Cedric Alexander going one-on-one with the YCW champion, and the other two members of the Hurt Business later on will be going head-to-head with the New Day in a number one contenders match for the tag team championships. But we've got a long way before we get to that point. So is Cedric Alexander here able to pick up the victory against the new YCW champion? We are about to find out right here. And there we have it. This match is underway, and although we have had a couple of weeks off, the crowd are back and they are fired up for this one this evening. And it has started off in a fast way. Of course, that is the only way these two gentlemen know how to do it. Fast-paced action, high-flying, and a lot of risks taken. A beautiful suplex right there from Jack Gallagher, showcasing why he is the champion. One step ahead of Cedric right there, but not on that occasion. Cedric getting the better of Jack Gallagher, hanging him up on the middle rope and hanging him right there to dry on that one. It will be interesting to see how Jack Gallagher compares in this match. So far, only picking up victories in multi-man matches. Is he able to prove the doubters wrong and show that he is a truly deserving champion, or will it come back to bite him in the end? We will, of course, see by the end of this match. Cedric Alexander going for a little bit of a submission there, but we are not stopping after this match. As mentioned, later on in the evening, a number one contenders match for the tag team championships the New Day against the Hurt Business, as well as a 4-way qualifying match for the brand new Intercontinental Championship. Yes, it will be The Miz, Elias, Andrade Cien Almas and Daniel Bryan going head to head in 4-way competition. And that will be the first of 2 qualifying matches. There will be another one next week, and the winner of those 2 matches will go head to find out who will be the brand new Intercontinental Champion. But before we get anywhere near that, we've got our opening contest this evening to get through. The newly crowned YCW champion in Jack Gallagher against the high-flying member of the Hurt Business, Cedric Alexander, just simply shrugging off the attacks there from Jack Gallagher and continuing like nothing had ever happened. Big drop kick right there in the corner, taking down Jack Gallagher, but strikes back with an uppercut just to simply turn the tables, and a massive forearm right there in the corner, taking down Cedric. Another Irish whip to the other corner, follows up by another elbow once again. If it is not broken, do not change. It seems to be doing a lot of damage. Is this enough to pick up the pinfall victory? Jack Gallagher going, but unable to get a 1 count right there. Following up with some more forearms, but Cedric Alexander hits back with a jumping neckbreaker right there, taking Cedric Alexander down to, my apologies, Jack Gallagher down to the mat. A lot of action to keep on top of here, but Cedric Alexander looking for something big here. Jack Gallagher is a distance across the ring. Is he able to hit this? No, unfortunately not. It was just ever so short on that one. Jack Gallagher a couple of feet too far away for Cedric. Could that come back to bite him there? Jack Gallagher again setting up Cedric Alexander on the ropes and inflicting some damage right there. Not actual ropes, but steel cables wrapped. So a lot of damage able to be caused there. Irish whip back to the corner and another elbow once again from Jack Gallagher. Very effective. Massive headbutt right there. Could this be enough? Able to pick up the championship victory before with a move like that, but unable to put Cedric Alexander away. Yes, if you recall back to the qualifying match, the headbutt was the way to contend with that one. Whilst we are all getting excited about this match later on this evening, we will also have competition from the new Mayhem Women's Champion. Sonya Deville will go one-on-one with Tamina. Jack Gallagher, bit of showcase, and right there against Alexander, enough to take him down to the mat, showing off in only the way that he knows how. But it is not going to be enough to put this match away. Again, a massive dropkick right there in the corner. A big, big move from Jack Gallagher. Is this enough? And it is. There is the 3 count and a victory for the YCW champion. Cedric Alexander looking a little bit disappointed there, but great sign of sportsmanship right there. Something you love to see in the business. Cedric knows he was not the better man on this occasion, but there is also another time to come back and go for it. Well, that was our opening contest of the evening, and we are going to jump right in now to women's action. If we cast our minds back to Emergent, the mystery competitor in the match the emergency ladder match, that is, it was indeed Asuka. She managing to claim the briefcase from the top of the ladder that allows her to cash it in at any point over the next 12 months on a champion of her choosing. Not electing to bring it out with her this evening, but it was the end of the match that caused a lot of discussion. Asuka at the top of the ring, at the top of the ladder, my bad, with a briefcase in hand, but there was numerous other women in the ring all watching this happen, but not stopping Asuka from doing it. Will we find out what that is all about at some point, or was it just a pure coincidence? Well, she has a lot in store for her this evening with her challenger right here.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair not on an incredibly hot run at the moment, but she's doing the best she can. She had an opportunity a few weeks ago to pick up a victory against the former women's champion in Mickie James, but it was an interference by Paige that cost her that one. The week after that, it was Paige against Charlotte for a space in the emergence ladder match, but Charlotte unable to pick up that victory there. Well, is she able to pick up a little bit of momentum here against the emergence ladder match winner in Asuka, or will Asuka have something up her sleeve? A lot of history between these two women right here. Will that come into play? Both women knowing each other incredibly well. Will they have what it takes to pick up the victory here on this one? Not even bothering with a lockup on this one. Kick to the gut and a jumping neck breaker from Charlotte to kick off tonight's proceedings. A little bit of a waist lock right there, taking Asuka down to the ground with her height on that one, but Asuka not letting her hold it on for too long. Head scissors, Charlotte Flair kicks out, back to the headlock. It's going to be a bit of back and forwards between these two women here. As we said, both of them incredibly familiar with each other. What will it take to pick up the victory here tonight? Both women locked up against the ropes right there. Referee intervening to break that one up. But Charlotte Flair coming right back out with a back breaker, adding a little bit of insult to injury there, forcing her in that bow and arrow position. Charlotte Flair very effective with her legs. Long legs, very good striking game. Able to use each part of it to her advantage. Could this be enough to pick up the victory there? No, only managed to get a 1 count on that occasion. Charlotte Flair taking Asuka over to the corner of the ring. Again, introducing her to the top turnbuckle right there. Not again. Paige making her presence felt this evening. Charlotte Flair in the middle of another match, and Paige coming out with a distraction right there. Asuka looking for a backslide, picking up the victory here. Could this be enough? No, unable to pick it up, but managed to get a 2 count there. Charlotte does not seem to be having the best of luck in the past weeks with Paige. This is the second match now that Paige has caused an interference of Charlotte's. Could this come into play this evening and allow Asuka to pick up that victory? Well, it definitely has turned the tide of this match here. Asuka managing to pick up a bit of momentum here, allowing her to get her striking game in. and taking Charlotte Flair down. We are going to have to find out at some point what Paige's issue is with Charlotte Flair. Asuka looking for the pinfall here, only managing to get a 1 count on that occasion. Yes, multiple times Paige has made her presence known in the matches of Charlotte Flair. Second match interfering here and managing to pick up that victory a few weeks ago that allowed her to enter into the Emergence ladder match. Massive spear right there from Charlotte Flair, taking Asuka down to the ground. Could this spell the end of the match? Charlotte Flair not originally going for the pinfall, but going on this occasion, only managing to get a 2 count there. Very, very wary of Paige on the outside, keeping one eye on Asuka and the other eye on Paige right there. Not the easiest thing to do. Both former women's champions in their own rights. Charlotte Flair once again using her legs to her advantage there, throwing Asuka all around the ring, but Asuka managing to slip out right there. Jumping heel kick. Rear view right there from Asuka, taking Charlotte down to the ground, looking for something big right here. Kick to the gut again, and another big roundhouse kick to the face of Charlotte Flair. Could that be enough? Square on the chin, enough to knock someone out. Is it enough to pick up the victory here over Charlotte Flair? And it is indeed. Asuka comes away with the victory on this one. Asuka looking visibly pleased with herself on that one, as is Paige. Are these two working together? Is Paige on her own agenda? But we will find out in the coming weeks. Up next, it is our tag team #1 contenders match. Here we go, tag team action coming up right now. It is a #1 contenders match. Cast your minds back to Emergence. The Usos across from Fear captured the World Tag Team Champions. Now, because currently in YCW we don't have an abundance of tag teams, the Tag Team Championships will be defended across both brands. So yes, the winner of this match will go one-on-one with the Tag Team Champions, the Usos, next week on Mayhem. Cedric Alexander unable to pick up the victory earlier on this evening. Will Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin be able to run that wrong and take one step forwards towards becoming the Tag Team Champions? It is all on the line this evening, and as we said, the winner of this match will go one-on-one, well, 2-on-2 should I say, with the Tag Team Champions, the Usos, next week right here on Mayhem. So it is all up for grabs, and as you can see by the look of the Hurt Business, they are absolutely ready for this one. Bobby Lashley looks determined, so does Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander right there for support, evening the numbers, as the New Day have Big E on the outside as well. Shelton Benjamin not overly happy, coming up short in the 5-way championship match at Emergence. As we already said, Cedric Alexander unable to pick up the victory earlier on this evening, and Bobby Lashley does not seem to have got into his stride as of yet, unable to qualify for that championship match. But we're going to put that all to the back of their minds as we get this match underway. And Bobby Lashley straight out the gate, showing that he is the strongest man in this match, simply hoisting up Kofi Kingston and dropping him down on his back. Bobby Lashley working away on the body of Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston's one step ahead of him right there. The crowd looking absolutely pumped up for this one this evening. Everyone looks to be having a good time. If you at home are having a good time as well, make sure you leave a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so that you do not miss out on any future content. And leave us a comment about what you have enjoyed so far across the series and what you would like to see coming up. We are obviously doing all this for you guys at home, so it is entirely up to you. Leave your comments, let us know what you would like to see in the future. Right now though, we are seeing Xavier Woods showcasing his popularity here this evening, trying to work away on Lashley, but Lashley one step ahead, reversing that one, and again simply hoisting up Xavier Woods like he was a bag of sugar, let's say. Made it look extremely easy, easier than I could ever do it indeed. Next tag brings in Shelton Benjamin here right now. Xavier Woods looking to get the better of Shelton Benjamin here. Slightly smaller competitor than Bobby Lashley a few moments ago, so maybe this is the New Day's time to take advantage of that and look to wear down their opponent here. Xavier Woods starting to get a little bit fired up now, building up some momentum, hitting move after move after move, including that wonderful cutter right there onto Shelton Benjamin. Xavier Woods now setting himself up into the corner, looking for a big move. Could he be going for his victory roll? He's calling for it. And he hits it. Massive victory roll. Clothesline. Enough to take down Shelton Benjamin. Not going for the pinfall though. Looking for something else to put away this match right here. What could it be? And I think we're going to get it. It is the infamous Unicorn Stampede. Kofi Kingston tagging himself in there to continue it, going round and round and round. Stomp after stomp after stomp, finishing it off with this wonderful drop kick to the corner. Could that be enough to put this match away? Kofi Kingston going for the pinfall. Only one count. Shelton Benjamin kicking out after one. New Day wondering what they have to do now to put this match away. And the crowd absolutely loving it here this evening. Shelton Benjamin now tagging in Bobby Lashley. Maybe the powerhouse is enough to put this match away right here. Bobby Lashley making it look easy, lifting Kofi Kingston from a grounded position and simply tossing him back down right there. What an impressive maneuver. The crowd absolutely loving this one. They know that they have been given a treat here this evening. Again, Bobby Lashley hoisting him up and slamming him back down with a full Nelson slam right there. Gorilla press on to Kofi Kingston again. But Bobby Lashley setting himself up into the corner, not looking for a victory, I can't imagine, but instead hitting a spear on Kofi Kingston. Could this be enough to end the match? 1, 2, not at all, not yet. Kofi Kingston kicking it out at 2. It just shows what this match means to all competitors involved here. It is the opportunity to become the new #1 contenders and potentially take the tag team titles from the current champions of On Fear, the Usos. Kofi Kingston with Bobby Lashley back in his corner, wondering what they have to do to put this one away. Looking for a tag team move right here. Could they be going for it? Midnight Hour hits it square, launching Bobby Lashley onto the top of his head, going for a pinfall right here. And Shelton Benjamin in the nick of time, breaking that one up. This match continues right here. It could have quite easily been a 3 count, but Shelton Benjamin there in the nick of time to break things up for his team, allowing this match to continue. It has been very back and forth between all 4 competitors in this match. Who is going to come away as the #1 contenders and take one step forwards towards potentially becoming the new tag team champions this time next week? So far, both teams have shown that they have what it takes. Could this be it, though? Xavier was going for that pinfall, getting himself a 2 count. Almost one step closer right there. But yes, everything is up for grabs in this match. All it takes is that 1, 2, 3 or a pinfall victory to walk away as the new #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Bobby Lashley back in there, making everything look effortless, simply hoisting up his opponents and dropping them down wherever they may land. Dominator right there from Bobby Lashley. Could this be the end of the match? Going for the pinfall. And this time it was Kofi Kingston from the New Day there to break things up in the nick of time. This match could have easily been over on 2 occasions right there. New Day earlier with the Midnight Hour and the Bobby Lashley there for the Hurt Business with the Dominator. But if we manage to finish this match, Sonya Deville goes one-on-one with Tamina and shows that she is a dominant champion to come, as well as our main event 4-way Intercontinental Championship qualifier match between The Miz, Elias Andrade and Daniel Bryan. But if it is as exciting as this match, you are in for a night tonight, because this match has been absolute off the charts. Both teams giving their absolute all to put this one away on multiple occasions, but unable to do so as of yet. Both teams pulling off massive moves, including that super kick right there, tagging in his partner in Bobby Lashley. And going for that pinfall right there. Kofi Kingston able to break things up. I think Xavier Woods was about to kick out of that one, but Kofi Kingston there just in the nick of time to make sure of that. Irish whip there from Xavier Woods back to his corner. Bobby Lashley not allowing that tag team mover right there. Again, full Nelson body slam onto the floor, attempting to put away Xavier Woods right there. But Xavier popping right back up, not allowing that to happen. Big reversal right there. Could this be enough to sway the direction of the match? Going for that Irish whip again into the corner. But Bobby Lashley again not allowing that tag to happen. And again comes back in with that gorilla press right there on Xavier Woods, throwing him down to the mat. Wonderful swinging neck breaker there again from Bobby Lashley. Kofi Kingston looking for that tag right there, but not able to get that one. Third time a charm. This time they get it. The New Day with that tag once again going for it. A midnight hour once again, center of the ring. Is this enough to put this match away right here? Referee in a prime position, but no. I believe Cedric Alexander right up on the ropes, distracting the referee right there. Again, that match could have been over. Kofi Kingston with that boom drop. Cedric Alexander in the ring. Why is Cedric Alexander in the ring? Get him out of here. I think the referee has just ejected him right there. But it seems to have been enough to cause that distraction for his team. Bobby Lashley has taken now control over Kofi Kingston. Yeah, Cedric Alexander on his way to the back. He has been ejected by the referee. Couple of distractions there for his team. And although he has gone, it has seemed to have paid dividends for his team. Kofi Kingston going for a pinfall right here, very close to the ropes. But Bobby Lashley managing to kick out regardless. Kofi Kingston bringing him back away from the ropes now, centre of the ring. Going for a submission, working on the arm of Lashley, but not going for the submission in the end, just simply driving it down to the mat. Neckbreaker right there from Kofi Kingston onto Bobby Lashley. All four of these men look spent. They surely are thinking about closing out this match any time soon. All men are looking exhausted. Everything is on the line, but none of them looking to quit as of yet. Bobby Lashley looking for that tag there, but Kofi Kingston managing to stop him before he was able to do so. Now working away on the legs. Massive maneuver right there from Kofi Kingston into the corner. Kofi Kingston keeping Bobby Lashley on his half of the ring, not allowing him to get that tag. But going for a big manoeuvre right there. Xavier Woods dropping down on the arm of Bobby Lashley, taking away his power game that surely has to be on the minds of the New Day right here. But just like that, Bobby Lashley hoisting Xavier Woods from the mat and Dominator right down. Could this be the end right here? Bobby Lashley looking for that pinfall. 1, 2, but Kofi Kingston there to break things up. Bobby Lashley in the corner of the ring, setting up once again. Could he? It is the spear. Could this be the end of the match? Surely it has to be. There it is. Kick out. Xavier Woods kicking out right there. This match is not over. Things are going to continue. What a match these 4 men have put on so far. Big maneuver right there from Xavier Woods, dropping Bobby Lashley down to the mat. And going for it once again. Xavier Woods in the corner of the ring, setting up for himself, calling for it, and the victory roll into the clothesline. Could this mark the end of the match right here? No. Picks him back up, takes him back to the corner, looking potentially now for a big maneuver. 3rd time's a charm. Midnight Hour. Going for the pinfall right in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. 2. Once again, 3rd time was not indeed the charm. This match continues right here. Xavier Woods. Kofi Kingston going up to the top rope. My bad. Xavier Woods on the bottom left of your screen. I thought he was going up as well. Kofi Kingston going for that crossbody. Bobby Lashley catches him out of midair and simply drops him down to the mat. Again, gorilla press right there from Bobby Lashley. Kofi Kingston managing to get out of the way of that one, bringing Lashley back to his corner once again. But again, Lashley one step ahead of his opponent and taking him down right there with a beautiful clothesline and going for a powerbomb right there. But Kofi Kingston reverses it into a Hurricanrana. Very much backwards and forwards between all 4 men in this match, but looking to end it possibly right here with this delayed suplex from Bobby Lashley right here. Could this spell the end of the match? Drops him down on his head, but not going for a pinfall. Simply again picks him back up from the mat and a running power slam right there. Could this be the end? 2 count. Kofi Kingston managing to kick out before the count of 3. What an exciting match this has been so far, and the night is not even over. We still have 2 more matches right after this one. And Bobby Lashley right there with the Irish whip and a crossbody, taking down Kofi Kingston straight down to the mat. Kofi manages to get that hot tag right in. Xavier Woods coming in but gets blocked and denied by Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley taunting Big E on the outside of the ring right there. Bobby Lashley looks as though he's going for a big move right there, but Xavier Woods hits back with that shiny wizard, taking him down to the ground, setting up in the corner. Could he be looking for his 3rd victory roll of the evening? He got the roll, he got the clothesline. Could that be enough to end this match right here? Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. There we have it. The New Day are your new number 1 contenders. What a fantastic match that was in the end. Very well contested between the New Day and the Hurt Business, but it was the New Day coming out on top with the victory. What an impressive win. And we, as we say, have not finished, because next up we have women's action. It is the new Mayhem Women's Champion against Tamina.
Making her way to the ring from Shamong, New Jersey, the Women's Champion, Sonya Deville.
What an impressive debut this lady has had right here. Only having 2 matches here on Mayhem. The first was a surprise debut in the #1 contenders match. And then the second was against the previous women's champion, Mickie James. And she was able to pick up the victory in that one.
And her opponent from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
This is not going to be an easy match right here. Tamina looking absolutely focused, ready to prove how dominant she is. Could this be her chance to make her mark here on Mayhem? Not had the best of a look so far, but anything can happen in this one. And here we are as this match is now underway. An impressive start right there from Sonya Deville, taking down the much larger opponent in Tamina, making it look absolutely easy. Not many people can say they have done that before, but Sonya Deville is right on it. Sonya Deville looking to work away on the back there of Tamina, looking for a pinfall already. Could this be it? It was not enough. Tamina kicking out at the count of 1, but Sonya Deville continuing to work away on the body of Tamina. Tamina there returning the favour from earlier on with those kicks right to the face of Sonya Deville, but Sonya not letting that deter her, hitting Tamina with the Irish whip and going for the arm there, but Tamina rolls out of it and hits right back at Deville. This could be a very evenly matched competition between these two women here. Samoan drop right there from Tamina. Could this spell the end of the match right there? Tamina looked visibly happy with the work that she has just done there, but Sonya Deville right back out with that toss onto Tamina right there. Very much evenly competition between these two women right here. Much tougher competition than Deville was initially expecting, but that is the level of competition we have here on Mayhem. Anything is possible. Sonya Deville looking visibly happy with her work right there, taking Tamina to the outside of the ring. The crowd seem to be loving this one, although by the sounds of it, there are a few haters in the audience. Both women right there back into the ring at the count of 5. Not the way we would have wanted it, ending on a count out, but luckily both of the women here were listening back in, only for Tamina to come right back out with a suplex once again. Picture perfect that was. Massive super kick right there from Tamina, looking to end this one quickly, going up to the top rope. Could she be going for a splash? She has indeed. Surely that is it. That is over. Deville has to be out for the count right there. Only a 2 count. Sonya Deville managing to get the shoulder up before the count of 3. Not entirely sure how she managed to do that one, but she did it nonetheless. Tamina looking to get the crowd behind her on this one. Everyone thought that was over, but it was not at all. Deville still in this one, and she looks fired more than ever. Feeling disrespected that she thought she could be in like this. Submission, going for it right here, but letting go of Tamina right there with a massive knee to the face of Tamina. Could this be it right there? Not on this occasion, 2 count, but what a knee that was from Deville. Definitely would have knocked me out, but it's a good job I am not in the ring right there. But a massive kick there from Deville once again. Could this be it? And it is indeed. What an impressive victory right there from Sonya Deville, your Mayhem Women's Champion.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
What an impressive victory. What an impressive night so far. But we want to take this opportunity to give a massive thank you out to ONLAP for their official theme song here on Mayhem. It's their song, Rock Ain't Dead. And it is now time for your main event. It is a fatal 4-way match qualifier for the Intercontinental Championship.
Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds,
The Miz right here looking to pick up an all-important victory. When you think of the name Intercontinental Championship, it usually goes hand in hand with this man right here. The Miz, a star-studded A-lister, and we are absolutely grateful to have him here on Mayhem, but he will be looking to make his name known here at YCW, and this win in this match could be the way to do that. Is he able to do that, or will the other 3 men in this match be able to stop him?
and his opponent, first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds,
Elias, another superstar here, looking to make their mark. Could this be his opportunity? Elias looking focused right here, not taking his eyes away from the centre of that ring. That is where he is going to do his craft right there. But incoming now, it is this man, Andrade Cien Almas. Another man right here looking for that all-important victory. One of these three plus one more could be earning their way into that championship match in a few weeks' time. We've got this qualifier here this evening, and we have another one in a week's time. The winner of those matches will go one-on-one for the opportunity to beat the inaugural Intercontinental Champion. But what a match that is going to be. And we're not even there yet. And yet the lineup looks star-studded. Who is going to come out with that all-important victory? The final competitor in this match, the leader of the Yes Movement, it is of course Daniel Bryan, and he seems to have brought the Yes Movement here to Mayhem. Definitely sounds as though he is the crowd favourite here tonight, but is that going to be enough to come away with the victory? We'd certainly like to see so, but we won't know until the end of the night. But Daniel Bryan looks absolutely fired up. So do the crowd. Everyone here looks absolutely ready. If you have enjoyed the night so far, then make sure you leave us a like. Leave a comment about what your favourite moment has been. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss out on main event matches just like this one. And your main event is now underway. All men straight out the box, not wasting any time, giving their absolute all in this match as we even just get started straight away. What a match this is going to be. Looking for that quick pinfall would probably guarantee you that victory here in the match. But it's going to be very difficult with everyone else around. Elias and Daniel Bryan working away one-on-one with each other, and Andrade and The Miz going one-on-one as well. Who is going to come away with the victory in this one? Will it be the experience factor of Daniel Bryan and The Miz, or will it come down to the youth of Elias and Andrade? With a massive knee like that from Elias, anything is possible indeed. Daniel Bryan has now taken Elias out of the equation, gone to the outside of the ring. Andrade taken out Miz, but Daniel Bryan follows to the outside of the ring, not giving anyone a second to recover in this one. Continuing looking to work away on all of their opponents here. Elias back into the ring and making his presence known there on Daniel Bryan right there. Elias going up to the top rope, not his familiar place, and as it just shown like that, Daniel Bryan simply moving out of the way and making Elias pay for his mistakes with these yes kicks right here. Andrade in the background going for that pinfall, but the Miz managing to kick out of that one. Massive clothesline right there from Andrade on to Daniel Bryan, taking him down to the ground and now beginning to work away on him. Miz taking a second on the outside to recover. The only way to win this match is pinfall or submission. There is no disqualifications and there will be no count out. Skull crushing finale right there from the Miz. Could this mark the end of the match? Square in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and broken up by Elias and Daniel Bryan right there. That could have been it, just like that, but both men able to break up that pinfall. This is the problems you have with multi-man matches. There is always someone around looking to do it. Elias going up again to the top. It didn't go well last time. Will it go better this time? Daniel Bryan up, hooks him up and gets for the yes lock. Could this be it? The Miz doesn't seem to have noticed right there. And Elias has tapped out. What a win by Daniel Bryan. The Miz not seeming to have heard that bell, but it is official. Daniel Bryan, the first qualifier for that Intercontinental Championship match. Could this be his moment here at YCW? The crowd certainly think so. He has them all behind him. Well, what a night we have had tonight. Thank you ever so much for joining us back as we head forwards. Thank you. Good night.